Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the WWE Potato Awards. Normally, I'd wear a suit and tie and have a red backdrop, but none of the stuff is clean. Sorry about that. So yeah, today I'm going to be announcing two of my two awards for the WWE stuff. So it is my WWE Wrestler of the Year and my WWE Match of the Year 2017. So we've got those two things to go through, and I'm going to discuss a little bit about each one as they come up. So my Match of the Year 2017 was an early match in 2017. It was between one of my favorite wrestlers and one wrestler who's not one of my favorite wrestlers. Let's just say it like that. It was between the phenomenal one, AJ Styles, and John Cena. Yeah, it was their Royal Rumble match from 2017. It was Match of the Year. I feel like their SummerSlam match was a much better matchup, but as 2017 goes, it was the best match in WWE. Arguably, if you say New Japan, there's a lot more matches in New Japan which might be more worthy of this. Also, Tyler Bate versus Pete Dunne at NXT TakeOver Chicago. Well, I think it was TakeOver Chicago. Fact check that for me, future Potato Chief, who was editing this. Cool. Yeah. They were potentially better matches, but as WWE matches on WWE television, WWE pay-per-views, there's nothing that was better than AJ Styles versus John Cena at the Royal Rumble. Phenomenal matchup, pun intended. The first time we saw John Cena do a AA roll over to another AA, as far as I'm aware, I might be wrong about that, but as far as I'm aware, that's the first time we saw that, and I thought that was a pretty cool way to end the matchup. Would have preferred if AJ Styles retained, but hey, can't have everything in life. Brilliant matchup. I think pretty much anything that AJ Styles did this year was gold when it comes to matches. His match with Brock Lesnar was amazing. His match with Finn Balor was amazing. The Elimination Chamber with him was amazing. I think a lot of people slept on the Elimination Chamber. If you haven't watched it, go back and watch it because it was a very good match. All the AJ Styles matches were amazing this year. And, you know, there's a couple of matches this year that he could have won Match of the Year with. And there's also Match of the Year potential. I could have given it to the Fatal 4-Way from SummerSlam, which was the big monster Fatal 4-Way, which was Brock Lesnar, Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, and Braun Strowman. That was also an amazing matchup. But this year, I had to go to John Cena versus AJ Styles. And to accept this award, which is Jack Daniels, to suspend your disbelief, to accept this award is John Cena. Get in here, John Cena. Thank you very much, John. It was great having you here. Thanks for showing up and accepting this award. So, that was Match of the Year. Now, to WWE Superstar of the Year. I think you already know who I'm going to pick for my WWE Superstar of the Year. People who almost could have been WWE Superstar of the Year, but didn't quite. Shinsuke Nakamura had a great debut, but then the WWE have botched his run ever since. Kevin Owens, he was Universal Champion for a little bit. I think he lost it in Fastlane. And then he was United States Champion a couple of times. And he had a great storyline with Shane O'Mac. Braun Strowman, fantastic run on Raw. I feel like the Brock Lesnar match kind of derailed him. Brock Lesnar's been champion all year, so you could just give it to him. However, he has not been on TV that often, and no, we all know who I'm going to pick for the Wrestler of the Year, and it's an obvious choice. It's AJ frickin' Styles. It's the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles as Wrestler of the Year, without a shadow of the doubt. two-time WWE champion this year. Technically, he had it at the Royal Rumble, and then he had it at the SmackDown in London at the end of the year. So, and then he was also technically a two-time United States champion because they hot potatoed it in the middle of his run in the same year. He's had multiple Match of the Year contenders and Match of the Year with John Cena. So it was Match of the Year with John Cena at Royal Rumble. He had the match with Finn Balor. He had the match with Brock Lesnar at Survivor Series. He had the Elimination Chamber. He's even brought Jinder Mahal to fantastic matches. 2 amazing matches that he's had with Jinder Mahal. So, yeah, AJ Styles, congratulations on winning the Potato Chief Wrestler of the Year. What do you guys think? Who was your Wrestler of the Year? What was your Match of the Year? Let me know in the comments below. And because AJ Styles did a clean sweep this year, I'm going to bring the 2 Sweet back for one last time. So, until next time, 2 Sweet! Laters, guys.